Port Moresby City is a haven for all that call themselves Papua New Guinean. The capital city, like most developing countries, is an urban sprawl, a cross-cultural mix of a nation diverse in ethnicity, with almost all representation of the widely spoken 800-plus cultures, traditions and languages. But unlike in the past, Papua New Guineans have learned to tolerate themselves in the name of democracy and the rule of law. But in most cases, some ethnic groups have become marginalized. It is a complex issue with compounding factors which include a breakdown in leadership, lack of opportunities, and the abuse of drugs and alcohol, leading to crime and disorderly behavior. In recent months, the people of Goilala, a district in the Central Province, have been in the forefront of criminal activities in the Moresby South Electorate, from petty crimes to murder and grievous bodily harm.
Bringing in the drugs in and all the other illegal substances in from Central to here to sell, like marijuana and all these sort of things. They're not grown in the city. They're grown in Central Province and then brought in. These are the problems. And then they use particular areas, particular settlements in Moresby South and other parts of the city as their basis to sell their product.
This has prompted the member for Moresby South Justin Tkatchenko to flush out criminal elements within the Goilala community scattered across his electorate. The member has resorted to evict those people who harbor known criminals because, according to the member, they are vagrants who travel in and out of the city, making it difficult for police to make arrests.
They are coming in and out of the city all the time. They're not permanently based here. And they use the houses of permanent-based people to use as their base to come and go from. And that's why it's so difficult for the police to track down and get these criminals.
But now me look go come.
This is not the first time the Goilala community has come under the spotlight of crime and negligence. According to the governor of the National Capital District, it has been an ongoing issue.
You be meeting plenty time finish. So today you blah talk. But he got change or not. But you mean take him leadership, control him, all these young men especially. Now these young men, you may serve along all.
Yeah, we're here. We're ready for you.
Justin Tkatchenko has held firm that most criminal activities in his electorate is done by the people from Goilala and says enough is enough.
I have a problem and I need to fix it. And we've had this problem for too long now, and enough is enough. We have to remove these people from our community so we can have a safe and sound environment for everybody to live.
But despite reports of mass eviction of Goilalas in certain communities in the Moresby South area, it is only those that are known to be harboring criminals and the criminals themselves who are to be evicted.
Our main aim and objective is to remove the criminals from our communities. Remove those that harbour criminals in our communities. It's about removing the criminal element out of our settlements, out of our communities, for the benefit of you, your family, and your people. The member for Kairukuhiri is an important part.
Member for Kairukuhiri in the Central Province, Peter Isoaimo, recently joined the two parliamentarian members of NCD in a public forum with leaders of Goilala. And he said repatriation was not working for the people of Goilala under the central provincial government.
Kawanamblo Central got repatriation program. I don't know how effective that program is. I will ask him in the next assembly meeting. Because he look also, you may waste the money, blow people, salim all go. Blow make him good, blow walk, blow place, plan him cacao, coffee, want him. It's not working.
He said he was approached with the option of catering for a repatriation program, but he had to consider this with landowners in his electorate.
Now something where minister ask him way long, repatriate him all people. All I can say here is that get down, one plaman on him. Me got all landowners, he stop me, must consult him all. When I can talk all make him, me come talk save along all. But plenty blow you play illegally move go sit down finish look down blow.
Look. Who say them illegal stop here? Moresby South.
But some members of the Goilala community say they have been here for generations and it is their right to remain in the city and better solutions should be sought.
Mi plan papa ground, mi plan Goilala, and papa ground. Em tu na kam kare mi plan stable, papa mapul mi plan mi plan papa kare mol pikini na mi plan stable sem kain. But todo illegal settle, who say them illegal settle? Mi plan illegal settlers. Mi plan Goilala, mi plan central, mi plan stable ground plan. Illegal settlers are all islanders, all Wabex, all Taris. They are illegally settling in our land. And me, Moresby South. So why only kiram no tokos mi plan illegal settlers lo yellow Moresby South?
Despite many ethnicities residing in settlements across the city, there seems to be more emphasis on the Goilalas. But Governor Parkop says it is not about ethnic profiling, rather a law and order issue that all ethnicities must be responsible to curb.
You know, apply law community law Goilala the so. Land law nga me talk finish law, whatever me talk him all finish. I want the city to go there and clean him all up. Line law, tamlo law, koki here. Line law you me law hell go walk him. There's a brutal, very clear killing, barbaric. Police me walk with him all yet to find out where these people came from.
Peter Isoaimo also said he too was facing issues with the Goilala community in his electorate.
Today, long electorate long me, you blow Goilala ino no plaman long me. Why? Plani lo mangi you me making trouble lo Moresby, you me run away lo up lo me lo hide. We will start identifying who they are. Planti lo you me too, you me illegally go settle finish lo ground lo me. My mother is from Varagari clan of Koyari. LLG Blomi, Lovanapo Brown River, he full up long all problem.
Isoaimo stated that eviction was also an option he would consider if lawlessness became rampant.
My clan welcomes you people on humanitarian grounds. But if you're gonna be behaving in the same way, manner and fashion as you do in Moresby South, you'll face the same fate. You will have to be evicted.
One of the factors that seem to be a growing issue is the lack of opportunities for the Goilalas, which the three leaders have sought to help.
You people organize, get yourselves into groups. Now come ask him, Honorable Governor Bloyumi, Minister Bloyumi, I'm pretty sure they will help.
Governor for NCD Powers Pakop says he has been a firm supporter of the Goilalas, but says he has faced challenges in his plight to lift the marginalized Goilalas out of their current state.
Before time me come in, I set up a scholarship scheme only for Goilala people so that you can lift him, line blow you me, community blow you me. But line blow you play it sabe all this a line. Inside la community blow you me lo Rabi Guinea, only manage him, there's a scheme now, all foul him now and me stop him. You will him. Now me yet, first secretary blow me, lo parliament, lo Goilala. Mary Goilala me put him in first secretary blow me. So me stop the Yupla, me support him Yupla, he no got discrimination no. Me pla like down him Yupla. No, we want to solve this problem.
Some members of the community feel that the Goilala should be given more opportunities by the National Capital District Commission to help the community and also help themselves.
This is the challenge me putting go back lo governor want them Justin. Put him money go back, employ mo young mangi wo ibla claim mo lo so mo logo rascal pasina. Put him mo community policy. Lari mo sana lo 2 mile bus stop, foodland bus stop. All it bolo go community blow.
The issue is very clear. It is an issue of compounding factors that have been left to prolong over the past several decades. A breakdown in social order among Goilalas is a main factor. Justin Tkatchenko says criminals are being harbored, but some members of the Goilala community say that they are complying with orders to surrender criminals, but the law hasn't been on their side.
Time all mangi come, mi plus olim na give him law police. But only no say look out in good, only no say carry him out law good. Suppose only kiss him all go on law straight. And by me plug kiss him na give him all straight, but time all kiss him all picking him blow me plug, time only totok na me plug give him all picking him blow me plug hand blow law. Law say kill him.
One Goilala leader, Joe Kusi, from the Vadavada community, said the law hasn't been fair to the Goilalas.
Which law we are facing? You got 2 block kind law you God working ma. 1 block Goilala, 1 block Papua New Guinea. Constitution or whatever you say.
He added that they have been complying, but reports on this have not gone out public, making it seem unfair on their community.
We are complying. We are complying. Me play no hiding 1 block something. We also want the better citizens to live in Moresby South. That's what we want. If my son is doing it, he's going. Uncle Blobby working, him go. And me, I had to find him talk. Now you play walk, hit him, me play it. Even Karikwi remember come hit him, mister.
It is a hard issue to dissolve into a solution. From the outset, society has painted a negative stereotype of the Goilalas, but the solution also can be with them as well. Understanding where things went wrong requires research, data collection, and solutions that will scale down on widespread crime and perhaps put the real criminals out in the open. The Goilala communities facing these problems will have to work with their Member of Parliament to find the best solution to the problem, which has affected the Goilalas and the wider community of the Moresby South Electorate.